Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of my life in Elm Creek and trying to find a farm, make a farm, become a farmer. Anyway, it is the 2nd of September. As you can see, I've decided to put up this little graphic just to keep you guys up to date with what's going on financially and, you know, just in general. It's not always going to be up there. But I'll put it up through in post editing and just to give you guys an idea of what's actually going to happen and what the financial situation is and roughly what time of day it is, just so you guys can kind of understand and have a better idea of what's actually going on. So it's been a 2-3 days since the last vlog, and some movements have been made. So some stuff happened. So today we've got two pickup jobs, as in there's a couple of things we need to pick up and deliver in town. And then there's one contract job that we got. Now this is the first contract job we got. It seems quite big. It's a cultivating job. And considering the fact that it's going to rain, I want to try and get that done as soon as I can, which is why I'm up fairly early. And I'm going to try and get you know, as much of it done as I can before it starts raining too much. So not 100% sure where it all is, but I know that I've got to go get the tractor and the cultivator at the farmhouse, which is just off of the highway, and then I've essentially got to cross the highway to get to the field. Something like that. So I'm not 100% sure how to get there. We're gonna go around this way, and I think my main goal will be now to just get to the highway first, and which is this way, and then I'll drive along the highway, and I'll just turn off of the highway. I don't know if that's 100% legal, but until somebody tells me no, I'm just gonna go for that, to be honest. It's better to ask forgiveness, you know, rather than ask permission. So obviously this will hopefully be our field one day. It's still very much in the process. So Ryan essentially agreed to the fact that I can lease it to own it eventually. Half of the problem currently is the fact that we don't actually have anywhere to live other than, actually I want to go this way, other than where he currently is. So I need to keep an eye out and look for some form of caravan or something, or a tent. If I can get a tent that you know I can live in and is sustainable, then I can do that. Then I can start living on the property. So I'll be moving out of his Airbnb hopefully soon. It is very expensive. And he essentially, oh, whoa, is it down here? Oh, sorry. No, it's not this one. It's along here somewhere. Okay, I don't see any tractors. I believe it's a Fendt tractor and I'm not sure about the cultivator, to be fair. Could be this one. Yeah, I think it's this one. Yes, it's this one, the red barn. Cool. All right, let's go in here. Oh, there it is. The cultivator, I have no idea what it is. We'll see. They do send you an email. I'm just gonna park here for now. This should be out of the way enough. So the cultivator, they send you like a list of all the details, like a good email with everything regarding the tractor, all the equipment you use essentially. Cockerling, yeah, that's the problem here, is I couldn't remember, and there's actually a lot of, I'm assuming that's German products or implements in the area. Wow, this is a nice tractor. Don't know where he stores it. I doubt that he stores it in here. Anyway, that's not my problem. So we're gonna get this field cultivated as soon as we can, as quick as we can, so we don't get rained out. I'll still carry on if it's raining a little bit, but the problem is if it gets too rainy, then it might become a big problem actually. So cables in. All right, so I don't want to be messing around, wasting time Oh. What is he talking about? Anyway. It should be just across the highway. I don't know if I can... That's the highway there. So it's not this one. I don't want to just drive on this dude's... over this dude's field. Let's go right here. Right. And... so it's across the highway. It's not this... I think we're going to have to go onto the highway. Don't see any other way of doing that. Okay, we're gonna have to cross the bridge, turn left or down the ramp. Yeah, that's gonna be the only way to do it, I think, and then we'll just pull off the highway. I don't know if tractors are even allowed on the highway, but yeah. This is probably something I should figure out. You know, I should probably know these things now, being an official contractor. Oh no, it's not a turn. This is a turn. Yeah, so being an official contractor, I should probably know all these tiny little details and, you know all the finer ins and outs of where I'm allowed to go, all the different routes. I should probably carry a map with me as well, so I can actually have a look at it all, you know, rather than just kind of winging it, which I have been doing, or just get a GPS. I could use my phone. The problem is phones do not have fields. They just, you know, they essentially just show the field. They don't have field allocations, so as in field numbers or field owners, etc. And I believe there is a map book I can get that covers all of that. So, it's the one across on the green. Let me just check. It looks good. So there's this green field here on the left. That's this one. Cool. Wow, this is a big field. Alright, well, I did bring my drone. So, I'm gonna have to... yeah. Alright, let me just see if I can unfold this first. Okay, I'm getting good at this. I have to say, I'm getting a lot more efficient at the whole, the whole farming business, you know. I'll line this up as much as I can. Alright, that should do. And yeah, that lowers. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm gonna get the drone set up, and then I'll get this field cultivating, and we'll go from there. So I'll see you guys in a... well, it'll be a time lapse, because otherwise you'll just watch me cultivate this entire field, which could get pretty boring. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit.
Watching the sunset on Tennessee hills. I wish I could capture it, I never will. 'Cause I'm not a painter, can't stay in the lines. Just sitting here sipping on dandelion wine. But I don't feel a thing. Sitting out rocking on that old porch swing. 'Cause I found me something that tastes like springtime.
Alright, finally done. And now I need to drive back. So, wait, raise. No, low, raise. And fold it up. So, driving back should be okay. The only problem will be, we actually got to go across the highway now. Which, well, I'm not a fan of. But, it's alright. Actually, looks like, oh, there's a tractor tracks up there. Okay, I don't know. Maybe we could just go up there. We'll see. As you probably saw, there was a bit of rain. It wasn't very hard, so I just kept on pushing, to be honest. I didn't expect it to cause much problems. I don't like driving up there. We're gonna just drive the right way. Anyway, so I did stop. I did not stop. I kept on going just because I was so close to the end, and according to the weather report, it didn't say it was going to rain quite hard and quite long, so I just kind of pushed through, and it was worth it. It stopped. It never caused any problem. The dust didn't even stop kicking up. So real problem is when it starts. When it stops kicking up dust, then you know the ground is a bit wet, and much further after that, you're talking about clogging discs and, you know, causing not damage, but causing more problem than anything else in the tractor itself and in the equipment. So that luckily never happened. We didn't get that far. It didn't quite rain that much, so it's good. It's good. And yeah, we're now... Oh. Just gonna go take this back. This tractor's so nice. It's actually quite great with self-braking, or braking itself. Slowing it down, slowing itself down. Oh man, I'm struggling to talk today. Anyway, it is quite good with that. It does quite a good job with that. Slowing itself down and braking without, you know, me actually having to use the brakes, which is great. I hope I feel like I took the right turn. Yeah. I think I did. Anyway, this is actually quite a lot of fun. I really enjoyed doing that. It's very... I want to say hypnotizing almost. You know, it's just like this chill, this like constant same thing over and over. I don't know. It's just really nice. Just really therapeutic. That's the word. Yeah. Really therapeutic. I really enjoyed doing that. That was quite fun. I'm gonna go past here. The email said just to put everything back the way I found it, pretty much. So that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, actually, we've got tracks to look at. Roughly. Oh, I think that's pretty close to where it was. My biggest concern is, will I be able to get... Yeah, I should be able to get the tractor in there. Cool, happy days. Right, plugs. And then unhook that. Oh, it's a bit heavy. That's alright though. And then just put the tractor back here. This is such a nice tractor. I really enjoyed working with this one. So nice, Fendt. I really like Fendt. Alright, so next couple of jobs is I will give them a call shortly. But the next couple of jobs is to go pick up a bicycle, which I think is actually pretty close to here. And take to a farm. And then go pick up a quad bike and take to the dealership. Alright, let's go pick up the bicycle. I need to take that to a farm that is down that way. And then not far from that, I need to go pick up the quad bike. It's been a pretty long day, to be fair. It took a while to do that. Whoa, I'm sorry. I drove out in front of you. That's not cool. Sorry, man. Anyway, it took quite a while to do that, as you can see with the... I think it's up here. It's a bit of a back route to get to it. Yeah, it's up there. Yeah, alright. It's a bit of a back route to get to the bicycle. But it's alright, we'll get there. Ooh, that's a cool old broken down barn. Wow. What's that in there? There's something in there. Anyway, this is not where we're going. I just thought this was really cool. What is that? I can't tell what that is, but that is quite cool. Quite cool old dilapidated, I think is the word, barn. So I think it's down here. Straight down, first house on the right. It's here, right here. Yeah, there it is. Alright, and we're taking this to a farm. This is some dude's kid's bike who left it here when visiting a friend. So let's just put this on the truck. Oh. That'll do. Cool. That should do. Right, and I'm taking this to his farm, which is quite a while off, but it's okay. It's very cloudy, but that's all right. I'm gonna take that. I'm not 100% sure how to get to there from here. Once I get to the main road, I can get there, but that's a nice house. Wow. Very nice house. This is all a little bit new to me. I've not actually driven here before. I'm assuming this comes out to that road that connects to the one we were just in when we dropped the tractor back. Yeah, it looks that way. It looks that way. And we're gonna turn right here. At the bottom, I mean. Yeah, okay, it is that one. Cool. I know where I am. I know where I am. That's an interesting looking old fence. We're going right here. And then left. You know what? I might be able to... So the quad bike... I don't know if I'll be able to fit the quad bike on now. I don't think I'll take that risk, to be fair. I think if I do that, it's just gonna cause... It's probably gonna damage the bike. So let's not do that. Because the quad bike's down this side. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just go... I'll put the bike down. Not put the bike down. I'll deliver the bike. And then... I'll go... Hey, Jack. I'll go grab the quad bike. I think that's going to be the best option, because otherwise I'm just going to damage the bike or the quad bike or something. It's a little bit cross-driving, essentially. Still past further on. So obviously... I'm essentially driving past Clever Motors now. And then... There's no wait there. And then I'm gonna... I'm driving down here. Then I'm gonna drive away from Clever Motors again to go pick up the quad bike, and then coming back to Clever Motors. So it's a bit... Yeah, it's a bit of a stupid drive, but hey, feel-wise, we're still fine on this. We're still actually pretty good, to be fair. So I'm not too worried. And yeah, it's just under 5k, I think, for the cultivating job. I've sent them an email, and at some point we will get a payment through. I'll show you guys when I do get the payment for that. At some point that'll happen. I'm not sure when, but yeah, that'll happen at some point. The picking up the bike, this is actually not really, it's like $30, so it's not much. But it all adds up, you know. And then I just put it under the shed, so I'm assuming this is the shed he talks about. And then the quad bike is 150 again, so it's pretty good. It's a bit heavy. Right, that's good. I'll send them a message saying the bike's delivered. And then I'll, so essentially how it works is how I made it work is I get a WhatsApp message with the details of the job. So essentially pick up X from X, and then I send them a message saying I can do that on this day, this is how much I'll charge, and then they say yes or no. And then once the job is done, I send them a message saying the item or the box or whatever is delivered, and I expect the delivery within or payment within 30 days. So yeah, it's essentially, it's a fairly simple system. It means I don't ever have to actually talk to people and have to rely on people meeting me at certain places or times, which means that I can do the contracting job and I don't have to necessarily like stop a job while I'm working. Like for example today, if I was cultivating and then I got a call, I don't necessarily have to just go, oh yeah, cool, okay, I'll stop this cultivating job, go grab your whatever thing you want delivered, and then go deliver it, you know? It's a bit of a slower process because it's not just a call and then I go pick it up, but I think it's also better from a, I guess, a business perspective. There's the quad bike, I can see it. From a business perspective, because I have record of every essentially business transaction. I don't know how he wants me to pick it up. I'll have a look. Alright, I got it on. He essentially just had some planks on. So it was actually just put the plank up, reverse it up. It's actually pretty good. Like planks, maybe not the right word. Boards. Really strong boards. I can go through there. So yeah, actually really easy to do. Wasn't a problem at all. I wonder, can I get onto... I think I can. I think I can get onto the main road up here. Turn right here. Oh yeah, cool. This will work. So this should take me straight through town. Actually, you know what? This is not the easiest way to do it. Why am I doing it this way? Not at all the easiest way to do it. The easiest way is to go the way we came, because that goes straight to, pretty much straight to Clever Motors. So yeah, I'm supposed to deliver this, and then just go inside and tell them it's there. I don't know what the deal is with it. It kind of seems like it was either a test model, basically. So the guy probably just wanted to test it for a couple of days, or maybe bought from the dealership and maybe he's not happy, or I guess it could also be a service. Or it could also be that the dealership bought it from this guy. I don't know. There's so many things. It looks pretty new, to be fair. It actually looks really, really good. It's a really nice quad bike. But yeah, I have no idea. Don't know. Don't ask questions. What's that thing from Transporter? Oh, I'm a transporter now. I need to get myself an Audi. Anyway, you never open the package or never look inside or whatever it is. Pretty much. I don't really ask questions. Obviously, unless it's obviously illegal, I'm just gonna, just accept the job, just do the job, no questions asked, and just get it done. I don't see the point in, like, most of these people, from what I've seen anyway, are just all farmers, and not really very nefarious in nature, so I don't see the point in asking stupid questions and, you know, annoying people and maybe losing business because of that. So, yeah, I don't see the point in that. So I'm not going to do that. Yeah, this was definitely the better drive, the better route to take. I think the other route would have taken significantly longer. Yeah, and then I've had a good think about what I'm going to do with regards to Ryan's field. I'm definitely going to go for it. I need a place to stay. If I can't find like a cheap caravan or something that I could buy off of somebody and to stay there, I will just buy a tent, to be honest. I don't see the point in, you know, wasting time. I do also obviously don't really want to just move in there, you know, or move on there and not have a plan for how I'm gonna, you know, work the field, etc. I'm gonna have to go inside and grab, I'm sure they'll help me lift this off. Right, I'm gonna go inside and I'll be right back. Alright, as you can see, we just got paid $3,614. I thought it was more than that, to be fair. Or to be honest, I thought I might have misread. I'll have to go through again, but anyway, I thought it was more than that. But $3,614, that's great. We're up to $18,000 now, which puts me in a better position to buy a, you know, cheapish caravan or tent or whatever, and maybe something else regarding, you know, tents. And then if I have the $30 from the bike and the $150 from the quad bike, that takes me to 18,800-ish, just over, which is great. That's a good day. I mean, we're making progress. We're getting to a point where we can, you know, start being not necessarily self-sufficient yet, but start being a sustainable business or something along those lines. So yeah, it's great. I'm very excited. I think it's all going in the right direction. I think I want to go have a look at the field again. I'm gonna keep doing that. Keep driving past the field because it's just motivation, you know. That could be ours one day. Could be mine one day. And I'm very excited about that. I've never owned a property, so owning a piece of land that I could farm on and live on and be happy on would just be just insane. It just blows my mind that that's even an option. And it's quite a substantial piece of land. It's just, and it's so pretty. I just really like it. What I probably would do is I'd mow at least a part of the grass, cut the grass, and then maybe turn that into silage if I can. I would need a silage pit for that. I don't know if I can do that. I'll have to build one. That's not very difficult to do. That's literally like bricks and cement. You can build a silage, and obviously you need the wrap or whatever you put over it. But that's not too hard to do. I can do that fairly cheap and all by myself. It'll take a while, but I can do that. Or I need balers and equipment like that. And I don't know anyone that has that, because none of either Jack or Ryan has grass fields. So they have a lot of grass, especially Ryan's got a lot of grass, but he doesn't have grass fields. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do, but that's an option. At least that way the grass doesn't just go to waste. Oh, anyway. Oh, I left the door open this morning. Whoops. That is not ideal. Anyway, I'm going to call it there for this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please smash the like button and subscribe if you are new to the channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode. See ya.